What's up?
Hi, Brian. Can we come in and talk to you for a few minutes?
No, not really.
Brian, we need to talk to you.
For what?
Let us in.
What do you need to talk to me for?
We need to talk to you. What's been going on today?
I don't know. What's going on?
Have you been making any threats today?
None at all.
Have you seen a Mr. Ambrose today? Did you talk to him earlier? A doctor
With the
Samaritan?
a doctor down Samaritan? No, why? No, I haven't talked to no Mr. Ambrose.
Can you go ahead and open the door a little bit for us?
Well, why though?
Brian, we can't hear you. Just
We
open
can't
the
hear
door
you.
so we can talk.
I'm having to shout up.
Yeah, I know, but I never talked to a Dr. Ambrose.
Can you go ahead and open the door so we can
For what?
talk easier, please?
For what?
I can't hear you.
For what? I can hear you.
Well, I need to hear you. I can't hear what you're saying.
For what? Tell me for what? What do you guys want to arrest me for?
We need to talk to you.
What do you guys want to arrest me for? What do you guys want to arrest me for?
No one said anything about arresting you, Brian.
I never talked to a Dr. Ambrose.
Okay.
If I don't, well, what have I done wrong?
If you don't want us in there, you can come out here and talk to us.
Yeah, but what have I done wrong?
I didn't say you did anything wrong. I'm here to talk to you.
Well, there's 4 of you guys. You got me a little bit nervous.
Because we're riding double patrols today. There's 2 cars. I sent 2 cars to everything.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
We just happened to get the 2 double cars today.
Well, I never talked to a Dr. Ambrose, but when my neighbor upstairs is out on the porch,
What's that?
I said I never talked to no, because I can hear you
I
fine.
can't hear you, okay?
I can hear you perfectly fine. I can hear you perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure you can hear me too. I had talked to Will. He came down, was waiting for a taxi cab, and I simply went out there and asked him to stop spying on me. That's all I said. What do you want? Huh? I never talked to a Dr. Ambrose.
I know, but you said you spoke with Will out here.
Yeah, I spoke with Will out here, and I asked him to stop stalking me. And then later on, I found out from my counselor at TLS that that he called and said I made a threat. Is that why you guys are here?
What's that?
Is this all based on what he said?
He has to.
I never talked to Dr. Ambrose.
I cannot hear what you're saying.
I can hear you perfectly.
Open the door. I'll talk to you about this further, okay?
No, I don't.
There's a lot of traffic going back and forth. We can't hear you.
I know, but I can hear you guys just fine.
I know, but it's important for us to hear
Why
your
don't you
answers.
come out?
And you're answering my questions like you hear
Why
me.
don't you come out here and talk to us then?
No, because I want to know what you guys want.
I want to talk to you out here without a door between us. This isn't how I talk to people, all right?
Yeah, but what am I being detained, or am I just being questioned?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Am I being detained?
I didn't say anything about you being detained.
Am I being detained?
No.
I don't really want to take any more questions then. I haven't done anything wrong.
Come on out here and talk to us.
There's nothing. I can hear you just
I
fine.
didn't say you did anything wrong, if that's what you said.
Right. Well, I need to know why there's 4 cops at my door right now.
Because we need to talk to you.
And you can hear me. You just proved it.
What?
You just proved you can hear me.
No, I can't hear what you're saying. I see your mouth moving a lot, but I don't hear what you're saying.
I never talked to a Dr. Ambrose.
I don't know who that is. Ambrose?
Who is Dr. Ambrose? You said, ma'am, you said I had talked to a Dr. Ambrose? I never talked to a doctor.
What's the camera for?
It's for my own safety.
Okay.
And of yours.
Appreciate it.
And yours.
Mine for what?
To simply record between the confrontation we're having.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if I'm not being detained, I don't want to answer any more questions. So why did you say I talked to a Dr. Ambrose?
I asked you if you had.
No, I hadn't. No, and you did ask. I can go back on the tape. You did. I never talked to Dr. Ambrose. Simply put, Will, an upstairs neighbor of mine, I thought had been spying on me. I had been spying on me.
He'd be spying on you.
He could have a computer up there. He's messing with my computer. That's what I get the feeling, anyways. When he came out and he sat there on that chair, I went out and I asked him. I asked him if he was spying on me, and I told him to quit. That was the end of the conversation. His cab showed up, and he ended up calling TLS, saying I made threats. So this is all hearsay on his part. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not really.
No, I really don't. Hearsay on Will's part?
Yeah. Why are you here? Just because of what he said?
Okay, here's the deal, Brian. Somebody called us,
Right.
all right? Told us there was something going on here, and we needed to come talk to you.
I just told you what happened and why you're here. That's what happened today.
His side of the story. Now I want to come over and get your side of the story.
I just told you my side of the story.
Well, like I said, I got vehicles going by. I can't hear you through this door.
You're answering my questions just as I'm answering yours.
Come here and talk to me. We'll talk, okay?
We're talking right now.
I'm not concerned about anything that's in your apartment. I just want to talk to you without a door between us, because I cannot.
Is there any reason why you need to talk to me?
I cannot hear you.
Is there any reason why you need to talk to me?
Okay?
Is there any reason why you need to talk to me?
I just told you why I needed to talk to you.
I told you my side, and I'm positive you guys just heard it.
No, I did not hear it.
You just heard, you're responding to my questions right now.
Because you're yelling right now.
I know. Then you can hear me. Then you can hear me. If I'm not being detained, I don't want to be. I don't want to let anybody inside or talk to anybody else.
Chair out here.
Huh?
This chair. What are you talking about? Somebody sitting in this chair.
That's what I thought you guys were here for.
What happened in the chair?
A neighbor upstairs came down, was waiting for a cab. I simply asked him if he was spying on me.
Okay.
And he said no. And I said, well, can you quit doing it? And his cab showed up, and he left. Then my counselor came, and she told me that he called and said that I was making threats to him. So that's what I was guessing. Because she said something about the cops being involved. And I said something along the lines of that'd be kind of like intimidation because I haven't done anything wrong. And I don't understand where this Dr. Ambrose comes into place. I never talked to a Dr. Ambrose.
I don't know a Dr. Ambrose.
She said Dr. Ambrose.
I don't know that.
It's right on the video. Yeah.
I'm not saying she didn't. I just don't know if she did.
Right. So why are you here?
To talk to you.
About what?
Okay. Because your doctor called and he wants to talk to you.
Well, if he wanted to talk to me, he would have called me.
Doctors don't do that.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. They don't send 4 cops out just for every little fidget of a problem. They don't send 4 cops out on duty to a person's front door just to talk. If there was a problem, he would have called me first, I believe.
No.
So what's the dispute and why are you here?
There is no dispute.
Why are you here then?
Because we need to come in and talk to you. Or
Why do you need to come in and talk to me, or why do I have to go out there if I'm not being detained?
because somebody's concerned for you.
I'm perfectly fine. Okay, tell me why. Tell me what brings you here right now.
Is there
Tell me.
somebody else in your apartment?
No. Tell me what brings you here right now.
What?
Tell me what brings you here to my door.
Your doctor. Your doctor brought me here to your door.
I see my doctor once in every couple months.
Have you seen him recently?
Probably a month ago.
Okay. Are you taking any medications, Brian?
Yeah, I'm taking all my medications.
Taking them all as you're supposed to?
Yes, I'm taking them all as I'm supposed
The
to.
right times and all that stuff?
My counselor comes by every single day, and she hands out that day's supply of medication. Now, when I'm getting the feeling that this is something along the lines of police intimidation.
No?
And as far as I know, if I am not being detained, I don't have to answer any more questions. So am I free to go?
No.
Am I being detained?
No. You're not being detained right now, no.
If I'm not being detained, then am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go right now.
Am I being detained?
Not right now.
Well, if I'm not being detained, am I free to go?
Why don't you just open the door?
If I'm not being detained and I'm
I'll take 5 minutes of your time and we'll be done.
we just took 5 minutes.
Okay?
We just took 5
Been
minutes.
here longer than 5 minutes, I think.
Well, then why spending more time?